welcome to another Mishmash Monday. My name is Dawn, I'm the Reclusive Crafter, and today I have got the simplest little pocket for you. You can pop it into your journals any way you want to, and I will just get a little, this is one of my ideas journals that I've made a start on. I haven't actually put anything in it yet, but you can literally either pop it into a pocket or you can attach it onto the page if you choose to do so, and you could actually use it as a little tug. It is quite wide, so it will take up the whole width of the page, but like I say, you can either do it as a tuck or you can stick the whole thing down. I'm going to talk you through this today rather than actually show you how to make it, because it is so simple to do. If I just talk you through it, you'll get it straight away. So I have put some journaling paper on the back. If you just want it as a standalone item, it can be journaled on the back. And let me show you the inside. So I have secured it with ribbon and eyelet. So we just take out the little ribbon and the eyelet, or not the eyelet, sorry, we just take out the ribbon, and then we've got 4 little crossovers there. This pulls out and these open up like so, and then inside you've got a secret little prezi there. This just says thank you for being lovely. It would make a lovely little gift for somebody to pop into a birthday card or something. You could add it to a journal. You could do whatever you wanted to with it, really. You can embellish it however you want to embellish it. I've actually kept the embellishments very, very simple. I've just used up some pages that I had left over from the romantic journal, but again, you could use any papers that you want to. And the way it works is you just fold that out. You've got some more journaling space there. You fold this one out and you've got some more journaling space there. And like I say, if you're not actually attaching it into a journal, if it's just freestanding, you've got more journaling space there. So you've got a lot of journaling space. You've got a lot of areas that you can add bits to. You can put whatever you want to in here. You could even embellish with pockets or whatever you want to. You could put pockets in there and tuck more things in there as well. I've just used, like I say, I'm literally just using up some little bits and pieces that I've had left over from the romantic journal. And then when this closes up, it literally, if you fold in that section first and then that and that, it all just folds up very nicely, and then you use your ribbon for securing it. You can put your little gift inside if you choose to do so. You can put pockets inside. You could put little tags or little embellishments, little ephemera bits and pieces to gift to somebody. It would make a beautiful happy mail as well. And to do this, let me just show you very quickly. So I've got a square bit of paper here. This is made up of 3 squares, basically. We have got an 8-inch square at the back. We have got a 7-inch square in the middle, and we've got a 6-inch square in the front. Okay, so this one is, I think this is just a 4x4 actually, but regardless, you can make these whatever size you want to. And all you do to get the design on whatever size square that you've got, if you just fold corner to corner to start with, don't press anything down, but just gently press in the center there, and then do the same on that side. Press gently into the center there, just so that it gives you where that centerpiece is. So I've now got that square there. Okay, I can't see it very well on the design side. Let me just put my glasses on. Let me see if I can see that. So we've got, I can see it very clearly on that side. Look, so you've got your little center point there. And then all you do is you bring your centerpieces up like so into the center. I missed the center completely there. Let me do it this way around. I might be able to see what I'm doing. So we've got our centre point there. That's better. There we go. Okay, so centre point there, centre point there, centre point there, and then the fourth one, centre point there. All right, you do that with all three pieces. You could even do this much bigger if you wanted to. You could do as many layers as you want to. I've just kept it to 3. Once you've got that, you then sit that inside your next one. Okay, and then when you're putting it together, you need to, on one corner, bring all of the corners together. Now I've popped mine on the right hand side here, and the reason I've done that is because if that is going to go into a journal, especially if you're sticking it in, it means that you can just pull that out. This is the right side of the journal, and then you can move that over, and it doesn't interfere with the center point of the journal at all. You can just pull that out, pull it out, and pull it over. Okay, so these 3 corners, bring them all together. The eyelet I measured down is just 1.5 centimeters in from the point, and I've put eyelets all the way through all 3 pieces in here on this, just on this one corner. So on this one corner, the eyelet goes through all 3 pieces. On the other sections, the eyelets only go through the outer case, so you just put the eyelets on the outer case on the other 3 sections. Okay, and then that way when you fold it in, as you can see, they all move in very nicely together. So when you're putting it all back together, you close that off, close that off, close that off, and close that off, and nothing interferes with it. So it's very, very simple. And then to put the ribbon in, if you put the ribbon down through the top hole first, if I can get that in there, it's a bit frayed. So put the ribbon down through the top hole first, and then over to the left hand side. Okay, and then you come down to the bottom one with the other side, and then up through the right hand side. And then that way, when that closes up, you've got the little ribbon coming down the centre, and then you've got the crossover like so. So it looks nice and neat. Okay, and then obviously you just do your bow up. So that's how the closure works. If you wanted to embellish, like I say, you can embellish the outer section with whatever you want to. I've kept mine very simple. When it opens up, you can embellish these bits if you choose to do so. You could even put little side pockets and things in them if you wanted to. That would look quite nice as well. You could literally just put some tiny little pockets and things in. Pockets in the centerpiece. You could, I suppose, put pockets on the back here as well and embellish these bits. You can literally do whatever you want to with this. You could go to town with it. But that is my little secret pocket for you for today. I'm going to pop my little gift in there. It, like I say, it would make beautiful happy mail for somebody. Then that all closes up. Job done. So that's it for today, guys. I do hope you like it. It's so simple to make. It's a beautiful little gift for somebody. You can pop it in your journals. You can do whatever you want to with it. Just make one and have fun. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all for No Waste Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Bye.